Good evening.
Good evening.
As a citizen of Brooks County, it is an honor and a privilege to share with you the Superintendent Folsom and the Brooks County Board of Education the good news of a Children's Learning Center coming into Brooks County. It is presently under construction. This learning center will be operated by a for-profit entity, and it's called Oasis Academy of Excellence Incorporated. The mission of Oasis will be to provide quality care and educational programs for children ages 12 months to 5 years. To achieve this objective, Oasis would definitely implement a curriculum that will be aligned with the Georgia State Performance Content Standards to ensure that these students master the knowledge and skills that is imperative for them to reach their academic potential once they reach elementary and middle school and on up to college and their career and life. As an educator, I realize the significance in children receiving exemplary early care and educational programs that will increase their school readiness and overall school performance. Also, we at Oasis would like to join forces with the Brooks County Board of Education and also the Vision for Public Education, Equality, and Excellence to ensure that all children in the state of Georgia receive equal early learning and excellent education that will prepare them to do their best. Therefore, no child will be left behind in Brooks County. Thank you.
Thank you for the information. Any questions? Okay. Item number 7, committee reports. We have the policy committee report.
Policy committee met on June 23rd. We discussed two specific policies. The first concerning field trips, the second concerning fundraisers, and both of those are on the agenda later and will be made in the form of a recommendation from the policy committee. We'll be voting on those to go on for 30-day review.
No, that's just the field trip.
Fundraisers were not, okay.
Because we were just changing the form.
Okay. Well, the fundraiser form was emailed to everybody.
Yeah.
And they said it, when I talked to them earlier today, that there had been no response. So I'm assuming everybody's comfortable with this form. This is what we'll be using.
I just want to make sure it was all the information that was discussed that night. Okay. That's why we don't have any fundraisers tonight.
Right.
We want to do the new form.
Well, are we going to have to vote on approval of this? I didn't think so. But we will address the field trips in a policy under 12B. That'll be addressed later.
Next, we have the Building and Grounds Committee report. Buildings and Grounds Committee met on June 30th at, it was scheduled for 4:30 to go into the meeting, actually at 4:49. I think everybody's got a copy of some of the recommendations. These were just some comments, and the purpose of the meeting was to discuss our facilities walkthrough that occurred on June 21st and the 22nd. And I'll just go by. I'll just read off some things on there. Some things that we observed at different schools. The Norfolk Elementary School, the air conditioner fences were broken and needed to come down. The pre-K building had plumbing problems and bad odor. We suggested they check the carpet for maybe possible bacterial growth. Gym had no storage space for unused stuff and explore options for storage containers. The exterior doors, we were concerned that the molding at the bottom needed to be checked to make sure there was no entrance unwanted things from the outside. The water fountains in the lunchroom didn't work. There was a discussion of possibly adding a wing to the school. That discarded materials need to be removed from school grounds. Wood pile next to the storage shed needs to be removed. Quitman Elementary School, we were really impressed with the pre-K wing. It was really nice and very spacious. The computers were outdated. The old preschool building needs to be disposed.
So we did try to sell that, Dr. Dennard.
Oh, still, yeah. It was up. We're just trying to give it away now. We're trying to get rid of that building. The molding was off the gym floor. That was another concern. At the high school, the floors were very clean. Oh, middle school, I'm sorry. The floors are very clean. They just finished doing the summer cleaning of the floors. Computer labs need to be updated also. The information on the data wall is too small to be seen. cobwebs in front of the building, fences around the air conditioning need to be removed. The Brooks County High School, the front entrance door was off track and needs to be repaired. It's been fixed, repaired. The B-wing desks were stacked outside the building and need to be removed. Parking on grass must cease. The sand pit looks like grass with sand in it. It needs to be cleaned and scheduled maintenance by the athletic department. The construction site was very neat and in order. The aqua lab and the greenhouse area seems a little congested. The floors need polishing, we think, a little more often. Explore the possibility of student vending area in the room that's in the right of the gym concession area. Explore water vending machines throughout the school for easy access for students. Bark was needed in the front parking area. The restroom signs need to be changed from boys and girls to men and ladies. The Wells Center, which is the building we're in now, we suggested that change the location of the academic enhancement program to the C and B halls to accommodate the growth of the program. The ELS teacher needs to be located at the high school. The Girls and Girls Club need to be relocated, and we need to make sure there's access for bathroom.
We did meet with them, the bathroom, they're still gonna have to use on D Hall. And they did ask if they could keep that, what was it, Mr. Tony? E11.
What is that?
It's probably the same thing.
That's the
The
science
science, it's
lab.
one of the science labs, because they've got big pool tables and all that.
That could not go in the weight room?
Well, they're talking about expanding to 6th and 7th graders, because they said that they're a little bit too young for the teen center. So, I mean, that might be something you wanted to discuss it up later.
Would that be the most feasible room for them to use, the
Yeah,
location, to
yeah.
come around there?
Yeah.
But, so it would just be that same science room, and I'm
Uh-huh.
thinking it's on the,
It's the closest,
The closest
it's right
to it.
across from those rooms.
okay. It suggested the Boys and Girl Clubs assigned areas need to be periodically monitored for cleanliness and reported filed. Explore the possibility of the Boys and Girls Club providing their own garbage bin.
And we did talk to them about that too.
Okay. Additional security keypad located in the rear of the building. We need to have some kind of monitoring of the heat and air conditioning because some were left on in unoccupied rooms. Clean out empty rooms, make a cleaning schedule for that. The fire alarm is not working, which has been repaired.
Yes.
The building needs to be cleaned, possible contract with custodians. The band room needs cleaning for additional storage. The gifted classrooms need to be moved to the middle school. The Sheriff's Department long-term use of the room needs to be requested to the Board of Ed approval.
Look, and I said, well, surely I'm not crazy. But when Jerry called me to, you know, to use it, it was just for a little bit because I thought Wiregrass was coming, you know, in. And that's why I didn't think anything else about it.
So have you contacted them about
I
that?
have contacted him.
Okay.
And I said if they want to, they'll have to make a request to the board.
So they're gone now?
Yeah, I told them that they, I don't know if they moved out, but I said they'd have to.
And keys are returned and all that?
Now, I don't know about that. He was supposed to come up here and he hadn't, or he was supposed to get with Floyd and I called him the very next day.
Okay. We're going to prepare the media center for possible board meeting room, a new board meeting room. Discard all broken and discontinued materials located in the building. The academic enhancement program needs a communication system. Veteran Stadium, the press box needs painting. Roof sweats, and we were told that the suggestion was to replace the ceiling tiles and put 2 air conditioning units with thermostat controls and there that probably would help with that. The Little League, there's a possibility of assessing an annual cleaning fee for the stadium usage. Visitors' restrooms need cleaning. The mirrors needed in the visitors' ladies' restroom. Concession stand traffic flow. Remove the PCB piping and just put signs that direct people as to which order to go in for the concession stands. It was concerned there was that the PVC piping could present a hazard, a danger later if something were to happen in that area of the congestion. Roll out grass tarp for coach's box. Coach Mitchell is going to ask the Booster Club about possibly paying for that. Pressure wash the stadium, a possible contract with football players and custodial staff. School board needs bulbs replaced. Domes are missing from light fixtures under the home seating. Home entrance gate has fence dragging. See if the scoreboard is level. And check for missing fire extinguishers at the stadium. The county plant food storage, to remove the old refrigerator, and doors need to be removed immediately from the refrigerator. All buildings, computers seem outdated and possibly updating those. The satellite towers that were used years ago become obsolete. We need to explore the idea of either selling them or maybe possibly renting them to a phone company. Cell phone company is what I'm trying to say. Fence removal around the air conditioners. Remove all unused items outside the building. Parking in designated parking areas only, no parking on the grass. And the meeting was adjourned at 6:17.